My daughter had a friend over for dinner, and when I came back from dropping her off, my husband asked me, "Do you know what happened across the street? Because the cops are there." And I said, "I have no idea. They were probably playing the drums too loud or something." And I was going inside the house, and this voice told me, "Go talk to them." And I said, I was like, because it was a voice, but it was inside my head. I said, "No." I said it out loud, "No," and I was by myself. And again, the voice told me, "Go talk to them." And I said, "What do I say?" And the voice told me, "Don't worry about it, go talk to them." So I went across the street in a house over, and there's like a group of 10 kids smoking and acting like crazy teenagers act. And as I approached them, they were looking at me like, "That's probably the lady that called the cops on me." That's the look they were giving me. So when I approached them, the only thing that came out of my mouth was, "Hey, you guys, if I do a really cool prayer meeting in my home, would you guys come?" And they started laughing. So I said, "Okay, what if I cook for you guys? If I do this meal, this dinner, I'm talking full dinner, would you guys come and listen to what I have to tell you for 15 minutes? And one girl goes, "Why would you do that for us?" And she had an attitude, and I said, "Because I care about you guys. I see you guys, often, and I never talk to you guys, and I care, so I would like you guys to come eat dinner with me." So it was 7:55, and nobody was at my door. And I went in my room, and I kneeled down, and I started crying and praying and telling God, "What are you doing with me? Is this a joke, You told me to invite these kids, and they're not even coming, and I made all this food, and what am I going to do?" And like 8:05, the doorbell rings. 10 kids show up. And I would always do the best for them. Tablecloth, candles. I tried to create for them what they've never had, or maybe they don't have at home. And what we did was we created a family. One kid told me after luggage, "Tania, you don't understand. I have to be high 24 hours a day so that I don't have to think of my luggage." So I knew right away he got it. He got what luggage was about. And he got rid of his luggage. And he's doing great. It's been a crazy ride because I've seen how their lives have changed. Sometimes I would be taking a shower or driving, and I would just cry, overwhelmed, to know that God could use me, who is nothing, who is nobody, who's had such a hard life. God showed me that through that hard life was that He gave me a heart for those kids. I have a plant in my kitchen that whenever I do the dishes, I water it because it's right there. I see it all the time. But I have plants in my backyard that are dying, and God told me, "You see, that's what I did with you. Those kids had to be where you lived, where you could see them and talk to them and meet their needs on a daily basis for them to know who I am. Because it's not about me, it's about God."